Hey my guys, what's good? It's DSA Empire Rises here. And now, I'm gonna give you a tour of my room. Let's start the tour, shall we? This is my room. Sometimes, I call it the room of perpetual emotionally happiness. No, that's not it. It's called the room of perpetual happiness. This is where I spend my happy time. Away from the rest of the world, but I can still interact with the rest of the world with social media. Over here, you'll find a trophy from the 2012 Pinewood Derby at the Cub Scout Pack 81, a model of a Brachiosaurus, a map of Thailand, a country I want to visit, but it also explains the culture and cities there and sights to see. This is a map that contains many species of wildlife from all over Asia. You want to know my favorite species from Asia? Well, to be honest, it's the Komodo dragon, the world's largest lizard. It can consume 80% of its body weight in a single meal. And this is a Myers Township Committee thingy. I don't know where I got this from. If you go over here, this is the entertainment area. This is my Wii with something that stands for green light, this speaker, and a Nintendo Switch case, this kind of African drum, a djembe, my Nayad band and Mejwiz, the travel book, this Children's First Atlas, a bunch of cologne collections, 2 Instax cameras with Polaroid films inside, this painting that Abdullah is very good at because he's better than Da Vinci, some of Abdullah's journals and stuff, a little koala hugging this lamp, and I have this Duff and Tempo, also known as Darbuka. Yeah, I bought this big-ass bear. I have a minifigure of a Royal Jordanian 787 Dreamliner, a T-Rex statue, a whiteboard called a wall of stuff, a shotgun that's used to distract and threaten any enemy invader, an AC remote which you must leave on 16, 30 if it's a cold night, this thing to monitor to operate the cameras outside the room, a giant mirror that gets in my way of turning on these lights. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? Turning off the lights are now illegal. And it's better if you keep these shutters open. I bought this little pot plant. Now I'm gonna go introduce you to my stuffed animal friends. First, there's Garfield, Cowson, Balbo, Green Kleptocat, Blue Kleptocat, and Henry. But also, for good measure, Mega Henry. Oh yeah, and there's my bag. Sometimes I go to school with this. And this right here, this is my drawer of cool stuff. And this is just a power bank. As you can see, I've got kind of books like Goodnight Zoo. I mean, imagine being a grown-up and still having to read children's books. Flags of the World, The Ultimate Pocket Guide, biology, and a random science book. I wonder who put that there. Oh yeah, this is my alarm clock. It doesn't really work anymore. If only I found the batteries for this stupid thing. And I have an iconic Mac Air Pro. This is what I do most of my projects on. The only downside is that it keeps dying. And this right here, this is my Yamaha keyboard. Wait for the logo. Boom. PSR A3000. Well, this keyboard can play quite normally. Yep, you heard it right. If I used a delay effect, we can turn on or off the DSP. Sometimes you can play this very normally or orientally. But if you want to make it sound like one of my movies, use symphonic unison. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of styles to choose from. Like this Mastaki sample. Yeah, we can turn this off. Or you can just unplug the keyboard. I bought this yellow futon from a dorm owned by my brother Owen, who's now on his own for college. Yeah, college life's depressing. You know what's more depressing? Adulthood. And I guess that's the tour. See you all again next year.